Hello everybody, hi, I'm Jewel and welcome to my channel. Today's topic is healthy eating tips for holiday parties. We have a great holiday coming up in a couple of days, which is the 4th of July, a long weekend, which I love this holiday. So the National Kidney Foundation has some tips for us to navigate all of the parties and the barbecues that people will be going to. So let's get started. The holidays are a time of celebration. Parties and get together with friends, families, and coworkers all have two things in common: food and drink. For people on dialysis, these social gatherings can also mean tough choices about what to eat and drink. It's important to enjoy yourself and have fun during these social gatherings, but also make healthy choices. Be prepared with these tips to help you navigate holiday parties successfully. Don't arrive hungry. Have a snack before you arrive. This will help you make a smarter choice because your eyes and empty stomach won't be steering you towards anything in sight. A protein-based snack can be a great way to take off the hunger edge because it can help you feel full without creating a surge in blood sugar like snacks high in sugar and simple carbohydrates. Distract yourself. Holiday parties are times to be social, so enjoy the company. Look at the selections and take your time at the food table to make smart decisions. When you finish making a plate, sit down and chat. Having a conversation while eating can help you eat more slowly. Moderation and portion control. A good rule is that everything is okay to eat in moderation. Depending on your specific dietary needs, the portion size of some foods should be smaller than others. For example, if you have diabetes or prediabetes, watch out for high sugar foods and snacks. Watch your plate. Pay attention to how many times you filled your plate, rather than grazing throughout the party, and it will be easier to remember how much you've eaten. Avoid alcohol. Alcoholic drinks are typically high in sugar and calories. Opt for seltzer water or other water-based beverages instead. If you're drinking alcohol, be mindful that these calories add up even if they don't make you feel full. Alcohol can also affect your judgment and your ability to make other healthy food choices. Steer clear of the salt, especially watch meats. Many buffets and potluck dinners include meats. Be sure to follow your healthcare provider's recommendations for protein intake and keep in mind that some meats are highly processed, making them high in salt and phosphorus additives. Typically, a sodium phosphate solution is injected into the processed deli meats that you will find on a buffet table. Reducing your salt intake can greatly improve and impact blood pressure control. Just a taste. A party, a holiday party is a treat. So treat yourself, but don't overdo it. Take small portions of foods you don't eat on a regular basis. Sometimes a bite-sized tablespoon serving of a special food can satisfy a craving. Speak up. It's okay to say no thanks when someone suggests you rejoin them at the buffet line or offer you seconds. Don't allow yourself to be pressured into eating more than you would like. Bring a healthy dish. As your potluck dish, choose a healthy option that you know you can eat. This this will be their safe food that you know you can eat at the party. Don't let your sweet tooth take over. With tempting desserts left and right, it can be easy for your inner sweet tooth to compete with your self-control this time of year, which I understand perfectly. Try to split desserts with a friend or a family member instead of eating a whole portion for yourself. If you must limit your fluid intake, save up your fluid. If you know you are going to a party, you can limit your fluid earlier in the day. This will enable you to enjoy the non-alcoholic drinks available without having to worry about the extra fluid dialysis will have to remove later. Another way to enjoy while limiting fluid is to use small cups and ask for ice. Most parties will have coffee and tea available. These cups tend to be smaller than the cups or cans of soft drinks provided. Make sure you pay attention to how many cups you drink. Carry your meds with you, including phosphorus binders. Buffet tends, buffet lends themselves to grazing or eating small amounts frequently. If you are on phosphorus binders, it is important to take them throughout the time you are grazing. This will help bind the phosphorus and keep it out of your blood as you enjoy food throughout the party. Be wary of potassium. Casseroles and fruit punch can contain unknown amounts of potassium depending on how they were made and the types of ingredients, fresh versus canned versus frozen, used. Avoid big portions of foods you know are high in potassium, including bananas, potatoes, meatballs, and extra tomato sauce. It is okay to have small portions of these, but again, don't overdo. Know your numbers. Do you know your lab? Do you know how your lab's numbers have been lately? Do you have room to eat a little more potassium or phosphorus at your holiday party? Have you been running Have you been running high levels that require you to be very, very careful? Speak with your renal dietitian. He or she will be able to help you decide the best way to choose foods and drinks at your special events during this holiday. It is important to know what to look out for before you start to fill your plate. Know your limitations and make smart choices and get through holiday seasons healthy, happy, and with good labs. Have a happy and holiday season. Okay, guys, this is healthy eating tips for holiday parties. And I think it's a very good idea for all of us to follow. But for people with dialysis, you already know that your diet is a lot more restrictive than normal people. So I think this is a great um, article to show, how to navigate these holiday parties that many of us will be going to, especially the barbecues, which I will be going to. So, guys, this is a great time to know and to figure out before you go to these parties what your labs are, how your numbers are, so you know what to stay away from and what you can enjoy a little bit more during this holiday season. So, guys, thank you for listening, and if you liked this video and found it useful in any way, please like, share, subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and affection because I understand I was on dialysis, so I know it's a very, very hard thing to navigate in these parties because it was very hard for me when I was on dialysis. So guys, the only thing that you have to do is stay compliant, and that is making healthy choices during this holiday season and knowing that you are not alone in this journey, that many of us went through it and many of us are going through it right now. So, guys, the only thing that you have to do is stay compliant with your doctor's orders, of course, and stay positive, stay hopeful, and of course, have a great time this holiday season. And I will see you on the next video, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.